balance that we had, almost 6 guys in double figures, and you know, Gavin with the Magic Johnson pass that got Connor a basket was nice. Felt sorry for Dan again. It's the second game in a row that his best guard was out. And he gets surgery today. But I think I'm maddest at Miles Bridges for throwing that ball to Nick Ward right before the half, and Nick had to shoot that or throw that one at the basket. Otherwise, you know, he wouldn't have missed the shot in 2 games. So I guess Nick, you know, is I think 16 for 17 now in 2 games and playing very well. It was Miles rebounded a little better. I thought those 2 guys played well early, but our guards struggled early, you know, turning the ball over in that, but they bounced back in the second half. And you know, other than giving up some layups, I thought for the most part we were okay, and good way to leave on break with 28 assists, or 28 assists on 39 baskets. The unselfishness continues. Still think we have a lot of room for improvement. I mean, his communication out there is maybe as good as anybody's, and believe it or not, Miles was the other guy that's communicating better. So those 2 things are really positive things for us. But Nick's playing as well as he needs to play, you know, and at the end there, I mean, he's only playing 20 minutes a game. I mean, he's got 5 more minutes in him now. Early, he was really tired because he was working and running. And then, you know, we got a little complacent, all of us. And but I think you're seeing more what Nick can do. He's starting to pass the ball out of there. He's stepping up on ball screens. He's starting to communicate defensively. I don't think he's rebounding like last year. That's the one thing I told him, you know. Went up and got a couple of them, but he was getting a lot more 2-handed ones last year. But there's a lot more big bodies in there, you know, with Jaron. And then tonight we got Miles flying around in there a little bit better. And when X is in there, X takes up a lot of space, and Gavin's been rebounding a little better. So, you know, all these things are tougher because we got better players around them. You know, I mean, Miles is averaging the same points, as I said, as he did last year. But it sometimes doesn't seem like it because we got 5 guys in double figures instead of 1. And so in Nick's case, you know, he's just got to stick with what he's doing, you know, and I got to stick with what I'm doing with him, because those 2 things I think are working